If one does not know to which port one is sailing, no wind is favorable. A man who suffers before it is necessary, suffers more than is necessary. Religion is regarded by the common people as true, by the wise as false, and by the rulers as useful. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for a kindness. He who is brave is free. Love in its essence is spiritual fire. Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. All cruelty springs from weakness. While we are postponing, life speeds by. Luck is a matter of preparation meeting opportunity. Brave men rejoice in adversity, just as brave soldiers triumph in war. Not how long, but how well you have lived is the main thing. Life's like a play, it's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters. Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. If a man knows not what harbor he seeks, any wind is the right wind. As is a tale, so is life, not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. For greed all nature is too little. Life is the fire that burns and the sun that gives light. Life is the wind and the rain and the thunder in the sky. Life is matter and is earth, what is and what is not, and what beyond is in eternity. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labored as the body. The wish for healing has always been half of health. Ignorant people see life as either existence or non-existence, but wise men see it beyond both existence and non-existence to something that transcends them both. This is an observation of the middle way. Our plans miscarry because they have no aim. When a man does not know what harbor he is making for, no wind is the right wind. Nothing is so wretched or foolish as to anticipate misfortunes. What madness is it to be expecting evil before it comes? There is nothing in the world so much admired as a man who knows how to bear unhappiness with courage. The first and greatest punishment of the sinner is the conscience of sin. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. Expecting is the greatest impediment to living. In anticipation of tomorrow, it loses today. A great fortune is a great slavery. Success is not greedy, as people think, but insignificant. That is why it satisfies nobody. A man's as miserable as he thinks he is. We should every night call ourselves to an account. What infirmity have I mastered today? What passions opposed? What temptation resisted? What virtue acquired? Our vices will abate of themselves if they be brought every day to the shrift. One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, it is because we do not dare that they are difficult. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. Life, if well lived, is long enough. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. The bravest sight in the world is to see a great man struggling against adversity. It is quality rather than quantity that matters. A sword never kills anybody, it is a tool in the killer's hand. Most powerful is he who has himself in his own power. It's not because things are difficult that we dare not venture. It's because we dare not venture that they are difficult. All art is but imitation of nature. The day which we fear as our last is but the birthday of eternity. Death is the wish of some, the relief of many, and the end of all. Time discovers truth. If you wish to be loved, love. No man was ever wise by chance. Be wary of the man who urges an action in which he himself incurs no risk. Everywhere is nowhere. When a person spends all his time in foreign travel, he ends by having many acquaintances, but no friends. I shall never be ashamed of citing a bad author if the line is good. The greatest remedy for anger is delay. A gift consists not in what is done or given, but in the intention of the giver or doer. You must live for another if you wish to live for yourself. The things hardest to bear are sweetest to remember. He who has great power should use it lightly. A person's fears are lighter when the danger is at hand. There is no person so severely punished as those who subject themselves to the whip of their own remorse. He who has made a fair compact with poverty is rich. A punishment to some a gift, and to many a favor. The mind that is anxious about the future is miserable. I don't trust liberals, I trust conservatives. Anger is like those ruins which smash themselves on what they fall. There is no delight in owning anything unshared. He who does not prevent a crime when he can, encourages it. We should give as we would receive, cheerfully, quickly, and without hesitation, for there is no grace in a benefit that sticks to the fingers. Wisdom allows nothing to be good that will not be so forever, no man to be happy but he that needs no other happiness than what he has within himself, no man to be great or powerful that is not master of himself. A happy life is one which is in accordance with its own nature. No great genius has ever existed without some touch of madness. Successful and fortunate crime is called virtue. In war there is no prize for runner-up. Crime when it succeeds is called virtue. In war, when a commander becomes so bereft of reason and perspective that he fails to understand the dependence of arms on divine guidance, he no longer deserves victory. It is better, of course, to know useless things than to know nothing. There is as much greatness of mind in acknowledging a good turn, as in doing it. The first step in a person's salvation is knowledge of their sin. I will govern my life and thoughts as if the whole world were to see the one and read the other, for what does it signify to make anything a secret to my neighbor, when to God, who is the searcher of our hearts, all our privacies are open. When I think over what I have said, I envy dumb people. Whenever the speech is corrupted, so is the mind. If you judge, investigate. Nothing is void of God, his work is everywhere, he is full of himself. God is the universal substance in existing things. He comprises all things. He is the fountain of all being. In him exists everything that is. We become wiser by adversity. Prosperity destroys our appreciation of the right. Constant exposure to dangers will breed contempt for them. Poverty wants some, luxury many, and avarice all things. Genius always gives its best at first, prudence at last. What nature requires is obtainable, and within easy reach. It is for the superfluous we sweat. Where fear is, happiness is not. The mind unlearns with difficulty what it has long learned. Health is the soul that animates all the enjoyments of life, which fade and are tasteless without it. A physician is not angry at the intemperance of a mad patient, nor does he take it ill to be railed at by a man in fever. Just so should a wise man treat all mankind, as a physician does his patient, and look upon them only as sick and extravagant. Consult your friend on all things, especially on those which respect yourself. His counsel may then be useful where your own self-love might impair your judgment. You learn to know a pilot in a storm. A great mind becomes a great fortune. It is more fitting for a man to laugh at life than to lament over it. For many men, the acquisition of wealth does not end their troubles, it only changes them. There are more things to alarm us than to harm us, and we suffer more often in apprehension than reality. It is the failing of youth not to be able to restrain its own violence. Do not ask for what you will wish you had not got. No one can be happy who has been thrust outside the pale of truth. And there are two ways that one can be removed from this realm, by lying, or by being lied to. The way is long if one follows precepts, but short if one follows patterns. Behold a worthy sight, to which the god, turning his attention to his own work, may direct his gaze. Behold an equal thing, worthy of a god, a brave man matched in conflict with evil fortune. Shall I tell you what the real evil is? To cringe to the things that are called evils, to surrender to them our freedom, in defiance of which we ought to face any suffering. The less we deserve good fortune, the more we hope for it. A large part of mankind is angry not with the sins, but with the sinners. If thou art a man, admire those who attempt great things, even though they fail. One must steer, not talk. Nothing becomes so offensive so quickly as grief. When fresh it finds someone to console it, but when it becomes chronic, it is ridiculed, and rightly. What is true belongs to me. Let us train our minds to desire what the situation demands. The approach of liberty makes even an old man brave. Every man prefers belief to the exercise of judgment. The pressure of adversity does not affect the mind of the brave man. It is more powerful than external circumstances. It is true greatness to have in one the frailty of a man and the security of a god. Everything is the product of one universal creative effort. There is nothing dead in nature. Everything is organic and living, and therefore the whole world appears to be a living organism. Even after a bad harvest there must be sowing. Precepts or maxims are of great weight, and a few useful ones on hand do more to produce a happy life than the volumes we can't find. He who dreads hostility too much is unfit to rule. Whatever fortune has raised to a height, she has raised only to cast it down. Shun no toil to make yourself remarkable by some talent or other, yet do not devote yourself to one branch exclusively. Strive to get clear notions about one. When we are well, we all have good advice for those who are ill. No evil propensity of the human heart is so powerful that it may not be subdued by discipline. No one is laughable who laughs at himself. He has committed the crime who profits by it. He that does good to another does good also to himself. A quarrel is quickly settled when deserted by one party. There is no battle unless there be two. When an author is too meticulous about his style, you may presume that his mind is frivolous and his content flimsy. Modesty forbids what the law does not. No man enjoys the true taste of life, but he who is ready and willing to quit it. Call it nature, fate, fortune, all these are names of the one and self-same God. A kingdom founded on injustice never lasts. That which is given with pride and ostentation is rather an ambition than a bounty. Every guilty person is his own hangman. To keep oneself safe does not mean to bury oneself. Light troubles speak, the weighty are struck dumb. What difference does it make how much you have? What you do not have amounts to much more. It is the sign of a great mind to dislike greatness, and to prefer things in measure to things in excess. The display of grief makes more demands than grief itself. How few men are sad in their own company. Every sin is the result of a collaboration. Great grief does not of itself put an end to itself. Whatever one of us blames in another, each one will find in his own heart. The bad fortune of the good turns their faces up to heaven, the good fortune of the bad bows their heads down to the earth. The good things of prosperity are to be wished, but the good things that belong to adversity are to be admired. The heart is great which shows moderation in the midst of prosperity. Night brings our troubles to the light, rather than banishes them. True praise comes often even to the lowly, false praise only to the strong. Maybe is very well, but must is the master. It is my duty to show justice without recompense. Life is warfare. Every rain must submit to a greater rain. The deferring of anger is the best antidote to anger. Whatever is well said by another, is mine. It is the superfluous things for which men sweat, superfluous things that wear our togas threadbare, that force us to grow old in camp, that dash us upon foreign shores. Do everything as in the eye of another. There is a noble manner of being poor, and who does not know it will never be rich. Slavery takes hold of few, but many take hold of slavery. It is another's fault if he be ungrateful, but it is mine if I do not give. To find one thankful man, I will oblige a great many that are not so. Those who boast of their descent, brag on what they owe to others. See how many are better off than you are, but consider how many are worse. Shame may restrain what law does not prohibit. So, live with men as if God saw you and speak to God, as if men heard you. Success consecrates the most offensive crimes. That is never too often repeated, which is never sufficiently learned. A well-governed appetite is the greater part of liberty. I never come back home with the same moral character I went out with. Something or other becomes unsettled where I had achieved internal peace. Someone or other of the things I had put to flight reappears on the scene. There is none made so great, but he may both need the help and service, and stand in fear of the power and unkindness, even of the meanest of mortals. No untroubled day has ever dawned for me. Wisdom does not show itself so much in precept as in life, in firmness of mind and a mastery of appetite. It teaches us to do as well as to talk, and to make our words and actions all of a color. Believe me, that was a happy age, before the days of architects, before the days of builders. We can be thankful to a friend for a few acres, or a little money, and yet for the freedom and command of the whole earth, and for the great benefits of our being, our life, health, and reason, we look upon ourselves as under no obligation. To be able to endure odium is the first art to be learned by those who aspire to power. Why do I not seek some real good, one which I could feel, not one which I could display? If you would judge, understand. Our care should not be to have lived long, as to have lived enough. It makes a great deal of difference whether one wills not to sin or has not the knowledge to sin. Consider, when you are enraged at anyone, what you would probably think if he should die during the dispute. We often want one thing and pray for another, not telling the truth even to the gods. One crime has to be concealed by another.